Okay, I have here a bowl containing different quotations, and I want you to get one and interpret them orally. And the fun part is I will have to play a song, a jolly one, and whenever it stops, you have to get your copy and then interpret it right there and then. Are we ready? Okay. 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 Your quotation, Abby, is we have here, look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will never bubble up if thou will never dig. Sige. What is your interpretation of that? Is it way too literal? Okay. We are being described, or we are being compared to as a fountain. There is a fountain in every person, and if we do not dig in deeper, that kind of flowing beauty will not be felt by anyone. So you have to dig a little deeper. Matod pa sa Princess and the Frog. Okay, very good. Next. Okay. Am I way too fast? I know you're tensed. Next. Stop being a prisoner of your past, because become the architect of your future. We have here. Okay. Stop being a prisoner of your past, become the architect of your future. Yes, Justoni. This is your call. Yes. Imprisoning ourselves to our past mistakes will only give us no good. It will only destroy our future. So, yes. And there is one saying of that from our geology class for Earth and Life Science before. The past is the key to the present. And there are no mistakes, only lessons to learn. So learn from your past mistakes and do not drown yourselves to it. Next. Okay. We have Paul. Yes. Our greatest glory is never falling, but in rising every time we fall. That is from Confucius. Yes, Paul? Okay. Very good. We accept failure, but we have to rise up in every adversities. Okay. Very good. According also to, I don't know, I forgot the person who shared it, but fall 7 times, stand up 8. Okay. We are never to give up. We have last 2. Okay. Nita, you're the lucky one. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. What do we mean by this? Yes, Nika? It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Okay, again, it talks about picking up yourself and do not be consumed by the darkness that surrounds you. You have to focus on the light. Which light do we mean by that? Focus on our prayers, focus on our faith. Okay, and the last one. Okay. For Glean, your coat You should never let your fears prevent you from doing what you know is right. Yes, Glenn, you are correct. Fears are normal, but do not let it get in your way or in your system. I know it will take your time. I know it will take some time, but never imprison yourselves to your fears. Now, how did you find the activity that we have? Yes, you have different interpretations based on your understanding of the quotations that I have presented to you. And remember that in inferencing or inferring, there is no wrong answer for as long as you're connected to the context of what you're trying to infer. Correct. Now, I will give you an example of idiomatic expressions. I will present it to the board or the screen. However, if it's not clear, I have here, I will orally read it to you. Number 1, a hot potato. The crisis in Marawi City is a hot potato in the news report. So, what does hot potato mean? Yes, Justoni? Yes, you're right. It is an issue that is very trending. Yes. Number 2, it takes two to tango. In every problem, it takes two to tango. Yes? Yes, again, Justoni. Okay. It takes two to tango means that you have to be with your right body in facing adversities there are in facing problems, in decision making. There should always be two persons who are committed to surpassing that adversity. Very good. Group 3. Paul, beat around the bush. My friend is not direct in stating facts. She keeps on beating